Welcome, my beloved souls. Spirits has guided you here for a reason. Because you are not ordinary, you are not someone who just passes through people's lives. You are unforgettable, magnetic, and sacred, and a person on your mind. They see you as your angel. The very reason they feel protected, alive, and divinely guided. Okay, and divinely touched. This is about recognition, the recognition of your light, your strength, your healing, and yes, your softness that makes even the strongest collapse. Spirit is showing me that this person doesn't just want you, they need you, they crave you, not in body but in soul, and deep down, even if they don't admit it right in front of you, okay, by looking at your eyes, they know you are their safe place, their sanctuary, their angel on earth. So tonight I will reveal not only what they see in you, but what spirits also sees in you. Both perspectives matter. The yearning and your sacred power. As I speak, if your skin tingles, if tears string your eyes, or if your chest tightens, that is confirmation. This message is yours. If this resonates in your heart, type I am their angel in the comments to claim your light. Spirits are watching you. Divine is guiding you. So let's find out what channel messages we have for you today. What the universe, spirit guides wants to channel through these messages towards you. Okay. So as you can see, the messages are quite clear. Okay. What their soul tries to speak to you, what they're hiding from you, what you feel like that they have been storing inside of their heart are going to be pouring out here exactly as you want to know, because spirit knows that what your heart, your soul is yearning to know. So that's what will come out for you. Okay, so as you can see, we have these messages for you, my love. And by looking at these messages, one thing is clear, that they feel a extreme attraction towards you, as if their aura gets sick by your very presence. Okay, spirit says your aura is unlike anything they have ever known. Okay, they never thought that a soul tie with such strong power to bind them is ever going to come into their life. To them, you are just like a paradox. Okay, soft yet unshakable, tender yet powerful. You don't beg for attention here, you command it simply by existing. Okay, the person on your mind feels this deeply. The way you enter a room changes the atmosphere. Okay, they have never told you, but your presence makes them nervous and aroused all at once. Not in only a physical level. They feel as if that they should keep you to themselves. They feel as if that they can't take their eyes off from you. It's a call. They feel drawn towards your presence, your energy, as if that is speaking to them in a silent language they don't understand. Okay, so jealousy is something that strikes them when they see that they're not only the one, okay, who sees your power, who recognize your energy. There are many people out there who sees your power, okay, in the same manner they do. The soul feels scattered at that moment, and they feel like that, what if I hide this person from everyone and make this person mine only? And they deeply yearn for the longing, the yearning that they feel for you to come from you as well towards them. Okay, they feel as if that they shouldn't question the feelings they have for you, because deep down there is a deep understanding inside of them that this is not normal. They're feeling such a strong bond and attraction towards you. This is not normal. There is something that they're overlooking. Okay, so from your perspective, you may not even realize the effect you have on this person, that how jealous you make this person by just being yourself. Okay, you may question your worth, wonder if you are even seen, or feel invisible at times. But Spirit says the truth is the opposite. People can't forget you. Even in silence, even in distance, your energy lingers. And the one on your mind, they're haunted by it. Your laughter plays in their head. Your scent lingers in their memory. Your voice echoes in moments they try to be strong. Okay? A knowing comes to them that you are the one. They know it deep down. Okay? The connection feels so raw, so, unbelievably real. They feel as if that why they haven't felt something like this for another person, or why they couldn't feel the same for another person. Okay, and things are getting hard for this person. I see that because they are now starting to crave you in a different level. Okay, is a different level that they are wanting to have you all to themselves. Okay, yeah. And I see there the fantasy here is not just about having all to yourself just because they're obsessed with you, okay, or your beauty or your personality or what you have. Okay, they want you because it's over, it's all as a kind, it's a kind of recognition they have never had before for anyone else. They couldn't stop imagining you standing before them, glowing, untouchable, and it terrifies them because they want to touch you. They want to have you all to themselves, but it is something they fear because this is not your aura. Your aura is independency, okay, individuality. You are complete without even being paired with someone else. This is your power, this is what you exclude. This is a type of energy you release without even knowing it, and terrifies them because it makes you untouchable, okay, unapproachable. And despite this strong, okay, this strong denying energy you have, they still feel full towards you, as if that the darkness is fading and your light is calling to them. But they also fear staining your light because deep down they know that you are a pure soul. You are someone who have its all within you, and they lack a lot of things compared to you. Okay, and they don't want to just ruin your light by coming into your life right away, until and unless they are someone who become worthy of you. This is their perspective, their viewpoint towards you. Okay, deep down something has awakened inside of them. Mostly people doesn't actually think like this when they feel attracted to someone else. Their main goal is to just somehow get their attention, date that person, and if it is everything is all right in sync, then get married, or if it is not, then go the other way. Okay, but this person is expecting something totally different, as if that it's not about having all to yourself in a physical level, but owning your, you can say, recognition in a deeper spiritual level. Okay, yes, as if that they are human, they will crave you in an intimate level as well, but this is something emotional, this is something spiritual they're holding on to. Okay, as if that they can't let go of you. It's a clinging energy vibe I'm getting here. Okay, and I see here that it's a kind of beauty that you possess that leaves them speechless. They don't know what to say. Okay, it is that words doesn't come out when they try to speak something about you. It is as if that everything fades away. It's not about like feeling like a fantasy and like that happens in movie. It feels like them to them that you are someone who makes them small in front of you without even doing anything, because some power, some people excludes a strong aura, strong energy, releases the strong energy that make the other person bow them in front of them without even knowing. And this is might be your power. So this is what makes them speechless, because what should they say about you? What should they talk about you? When they describe you in front of their friends, they just say might be a simple word like that: I feel so intimidated by this person. I don't know how to describe it. I feel so attracted to this person, but I fear that this person might even will not bat an eye towards me. I feel so inferior to this person, but still I feel hopelessly attracted to them. This is might be how to describe you to their friends or colleagues. But something is there that makes them see you as an angel. Why? Because you are not diminishing yourself, you are not shrinking yourself to, cater to other people's standards. You are maintaining it, because what you think is right, that is what you do. What you think is possible for you, you say yes to that. You have the power to say no to the things you don't like. Okay, but it doesn't mean that you become rude to others. You say no in a certain very collective way, where the other person in front of you doesn't feel even offended. So it is actually a grace. You have this strong, graceful attitude that people cannot deny. Okay, so we're not done, not in this lifetime, not in any other. This is what they feel, as if that they're called by your energy, by your soul, into your dimension. They don't know what to do with you, but one thing is sure: they know that they can't let go of the feelings they have been holding so tightly to for you. It's as if that if they let go of these feelings, they will lose something precious. Okay, you might be someone who has made them see what other peoples have always denied. Okay? Many people fear to accept their fear, accept what they deeply want in their life. Many people does. They doesn't accept what they truly want in their life. They doesn't say no to the things that they even can't do to themselves, and they regret afterwards. Okay, that I should have said no. Why did I even say yes? They feel suffocated, and you might have indirectly make this person understand that they do have the right to say no to the things that they possibly think that is not possible for them. They might be shy type of person, or they might be type of the person who tries to please everyone, which is not possible for no one in this earth. So okay, so they might have learned a lot of things. First of all, things might have started like an admiration towards you. They might have admired you, adored you, got inspired by you in various matters. But slowly they started to develop different type of feelings towards you, and it turned to romantic one before they could even know. So every time they try to love someone else, their heart whisper they are not them. Okay, this person might be someone who tried to date someone else beside might be you, because the answer is clear here that you might be have shown clear disinterest in this person, or you might have shown disinterest in relationship itself. Like that, you might be someone who have always been like the person who is not into dating or want to romantically get involved with someone else. Even if you deep down want it, you might be have always shown this kind of attitude. Okay, so they might be have thought that it's not possible for me, this person is not going to bat an eye on me, and no, I'm not the one this person will ever want to date. So they got this, you can say, idea out of their own accord. Okay, and I see here some synchronicities that might be coming their way, as if the spirits are showing them glowing light imaginary, sudden smells of flowers all of a sudden, repeated angelic numbers. Okay, spirits might be reminding them that you are the angel, they know it, and they shouldn't just get over from you. That's why it is being whispered here by the spirit itself. They did try to love someone else, even might be try to date someone else, but when they tried it, they might have even gone to blind dates. Okay, but didn't work out, because They were searching you in another person, which is not possible, isn't it? You are you, they are they. So they cannot just have you or see you in another person. It is not possible. So they gave up. This is what I see. Clarity I see here. Clarity came to this person when they went to do these things on their own accord, and they tried to might be get over for the feelings they have for you, because deep down they come to this realization that they might be not getting reciprocated by you, even if that might be not the case. Because if someone is so emotionally invested upon you, their energy will ripple in your frequency, in your energy frequency, and you will start to realize something towards that person as well. Their gaze, their behavior will touch you. Okay, their energy will reach out to you. You will also strongly feel something about the person in front of you, because such type of immense energetic frequency, high level energies doesn't just happen, emotions doesn't just come to life just from one sided. It has to be reciprocated by both the side. Even it might be the astral realm, not might be in physically, but in astral realm you one might be already have recognizes each other's energies. Okay, so when they started to see someone else or to develop feelings towards someone else, it didn't happen. It naturally didn't came that way, as if they couldn't think about that person romantically. Your face pops up in front of them. Okay, they feel a kind of pang inside their chest that no, I can't do this. No, I can't just do this. I can't get along with it. Even if might be the person in front of them has shown interest in them, they ended up rejecting them. Okay, and that's where they understood, got the clarity. Okay, got the knowledge that is not going to happen, not in this lifetime, and not might be even in another. They couldn't feel the same way for someone else. The feelings they have developed for you are way more intense and powerful to let go. So deep down, this person is holding on to those feelings, still holding on to these feelings, and I see here that they are might be trying to get away towards your heart. Okay, they might be planning, strategizing, and trying to, yeah, as I see that, yes, they are trying, they have gathered all the knowledge. This person is powerful, authoritative. Okay, and they know that if they have to come into your radar, then they have to do something that get your attention, that caught your attention, catch your attention immediately. Okay, so this person is preparing something or going to do something they might be have never thought before. Okay, it's as if that the cloudiness is gone. This person is someone who is usually very stoic, very dominating kind of person. Okay, doesn't might be have this quality of being very cheesy or flirty. They might be very straightforward. Okay, and doesn't go about showing their emotions very clearly. But one thing came to their mind, that if they want, they have to transform themselves. They have to catch your attention, because you are someone who can attract anybody. Okay, this is clear for them, and you can have anyone in their life. So for them, an instinct arised all of a sudden inside of them, as if that to them you were fragile and fierce at once. They see your strength, your independence, your baddest energy. Okay, but they also sense the quiet moments when you long to be held. They might was observing you from afar, might be at your weak points, at your strong points. There might be someone who might be observing you from afar, what you do, what you say, the tone of your language, your body language, your socials, what you post, what type of post you post, what you write in the post, or something like that. They keep a keen eye on them and try to understand that what's going on. And what I see here is that, yeah, there is something that's been, you know, they're actually getting a lot of information by keeping an eye on you. Okay, yes, they are not gathering information from outside sources. They are using their own mind, their own brain here. Okay, and I see here that this person is grinning because they know that they have come to this realization, that they have gathered or have come to know you a little much better, might be from others around you. All senses they are using for you, quiet moments you no long, you long for. They might be have come across certain things. Okay, and uh, they might be have come across and seen you that you carry actually a lot more inside of you than you admit. They couldn't think about the moment when you became their wish, when you became their manifestation. They don't remember this moment, but this is something that they know now, that you have awakened something extremely deep inside of them, the need to might be protect you, to shield you, to fight for you. Okay, they imagine might be being around you. Okay, to be a part of your long-term plans, and they want to just watch you. Okay, as a life partner, travel with you. And I see here that you have become something way more important for this person. Okay, it is not about a kind of love that comes and goes. Okay, it is a type of love that is going to stand the test of time. This heart this person has fallen for you. They want to get shielded by you. Okay, cared by you. Okay, loved by you, and empathize with them, understand them, and uh, they want to just don't want to be anybody in your life. They want to be that somebody in your life that is special to you. From your side, I see that you have always been the one protecting others. Okay, always have taken the blame on yourself, even if other people think you as the bad person, bad guy. You have always been the healer, the giver, the strong one. Okay, I see the spirit says that this connection flip the script here, because they see you as precious, as sacred, and it drives them to want to protect you even from yourself. I see that this person might be see you as someone who does the bad things even if it is necessary to help someone else. Okay, you doesn't hesitate to fall into someone's bad grace, bad side. It means that if something good is coming out of that particular purpose, particular thing, so others may see you as the one who has this the destructive power, but this person sees as that it is your power, it is your strength, and you are sacred, and you are someone who should be treasured. Okay, I see that if you are getting this and it resonates with your energy, that you might end up seeing feathers on the ground come across. Okay, armor imaginary, shorts. Okay, and which brings clarity. Okay, and I see here that you might also end up coming across butterflies, which is the epitome of transformation, change. Okay, and also see that some kind of things will start to shift in your life, like that all of a sudden a wish of your will come true. If you have been expecting a job, then it will you will get a, you can say, you know an appointment letter, as if that suddenly abundance or blessings are pouring upon your life. You might end up feeling more powerful if you have been feeling less powerful lately, because spirit wants to acknowledge your vulnerability as well. So spirits are actually confirming through this message that they see you as their angel, but also the one they must guard at all cost. So here is where it gets a little bit of more deeper. Spirit says their desire for you is not dirty or cheap. Okay, it's sacred. Yes, their body craves you in every way. That's true. They imagine, okay, being close to you, to get in touch with you, okay, and explore the sides of you that no one has ever been able to see beside you. the secrets that you have always kept to yourself. They dream of you in the most maybe bizarre way. Okay, and yes, they won't be the one who with whom you might be end up having the first kiss, first night, and they might even thinking about that you choose them as a life partner. But to them, intimacy with you is not just about getting physical. It's prayer, it's worship. They do imagine kissing you might be in your forehead, okay, after whispering that you were the only one who could ever make them feel this raw. They crave the sacredness of seeing you in the most vulnerable state, not because they want to own you, okay, but because they want to witness you. From your perspective, maybe you have been shamed for desire, for passion, for longing, but Spirit says your body is not sinful, it's divine, and their fantasy proves it. They crave not just your body, but the holiness of your surrender. So, why should you shame yourself away? See, accepting your inner desires, okay, what you truly crave from another person, specifically from the partner with whom you're going to live your whole life with, is not something you should be shameful of. Accepting your inner desires in one way of accepting yourself. It means that you accept yourself as a person, as a being, deserving of such an intense love and care. So why go about what other people think? Okay, why do you even care about what other people think? See, if you are in the difficult position right now, if you're going through a hard time right now, no one is going to come to you and help you get out of this particular situation. They will never get what you are going through, no matter how many times you cry or try to get help from them, until and unless they go through the same situation. Okay, words are something that can cut sharp, even more sharper than a sword, and it can even purely, even might be holy water cannot do that. Okay, so it is up to you whether you want to accept that deepest, raw, unfiltered side of yourself or not, or you want to just go about what other people say about these sacred unions that happens between two souls. I am not going to say bodies because it doesn't happen between two bodies, it happens between two souls. Until and unless your soul accepts, your body is just going to be the cell, it will just get along with it, but it will never be happy. So it should be aligned with your soul, not with your body. So, if you have ever been told that this is shameful, this is inappropriate, okay, then why you are so open? This openness is vulgar. Then mind it that. Let them say whatever they want. They don't care about what you want, what you desire, what you are from within. They only see that what you are externally exposing to others. Okay, they mean the people will only care about you if you give and give, you expect nothing, and that's not possible. You shouldn't deem your strength, your power to such people who just goes about making you suffer, okay, and uses you when the times comes, and forsakes you when there is no need of you. You doesn't need that type of people in your life. You need someone who cannot even explain what you are to them. They become speechless by your, by your presence, by your very existence. This is what you deserve. So my love, you may come across sudden heat, dreams of water, songs with heaven, angel, or worship. These are signs that their desires for you is tied to reverence, not just only about getting you physically. Remember, they don't confess to you directly, but Spirit shows me how they confess in secret. See, they know exactly how to make your body respond. And they have been manifesting every inch of you in silence. Okay? You have been their manifestation, their wish come true. Long before you could have ever known, this person has already come to this realization that if they want to live their life with, that it has to be you. Okay, before you might be have acknowledged this person as someone with whom you want a romantic partner or romantic relationship with, they might have already went to that length and already acknowledged and recognized you as your long life partner. Okay, so it is something that is no secret for them. In the way they stare you when they think about you are actually not something that is only about worshipping your body alone here. They stare at you because they can't look away how divine you look in their eyes. In a way, they replay your name in their mind like a chant. In a way, they scroll your photos just to feel close to you. Is not someone will do who doesn't even care about you or see you as only a time passer. I know this energy is not going to be reciprocating within each and every one of you. Such type of love exists. Most people doesn't believe, because this type of love is always come with a price. It applies me that you will not be able to get connected with this person until and unless you realize it beforehand. And the time you realize this intensity, time flews by and the relationship shatters. The person who is waiting for you will no longer wait for you. That person will think that end up believing that they can't have you, and they will pass by, and you will end up realizing might be at a time when it will be over. You will have no chance. So there is possibility that most of the people couldn't come into this kind of relationship because of the timing, because one of the person gets awakened faster and the other takes a longer time to realize the real love that is in front of them, and ends up in some kind of karmic bond or soul wrecking relationship, which even doesn't align with their energy. Okay, so from their perspective, you are too big to confess casually. To say I love you feels too small. To admit desire feels too weak. So they hold it in, confessing in silence to the night, to their pillow, to their own trembling hands. So from your perspective, I see that you may doubt if they feel it all at all. But Spirit says the signs are there. The way your phone buzzes at strange times, the way dreams of them wake you up, the way feathers appear, the way songs play at the exact right time. How is it possible? It is the way of the universe, of the spirits, to tell you that they are confessing, just not with their mouth, but signs. Because they have loved you silently, obsessively, completely, without needing to be loved back by you. This is what true love looks like, feels like. Okay? Their fantasy here is whispering it finally that you are theirs, you are their angel, they can't do it without you. Yes, they get tempted by you in silence and it drives them insane. What should they do about these feelings they have for you? Has no way of going away from them. There is no way they want to actually get rid of them. Okay? You are their healing, can't they can't resist. You are the healing, they just can't let go of. They don't want you to let go. Okay? Spirits guides are bringing both of you closer. Okay, you have some unfinished business to do with each other. Feel things are not going to end in such a way. Okay, I see that Spirit says your healing energy intoxicating. Okay, you don't even know how much you heal them just by being you. You have cried silently. They have cried silently because of you, not because you have hurt them, but because you reminded them that what love truly feels like. Okay, and expecting nothing and loving someone with unconditional love is not something that every person is capable of. Okay, might be very few people are capable of loving like this, loving unconditionally in this time and era. Yeah, it comes like a shock, isn't it? But true love still exists. Otherwise, the world has collapsed till now, isn't it? So, deep down, they also feel a kind of obsession, a kind of possessiveness over you. That if they could hold on to this, that if they could just have you for all to themselves, what a good sight, what a good life they could lead with you. Sometimes they wonder that you are only theirs and they won't allow anyone else to have you. This fantasize about resisting their head on your chest, listening to your heartbeat, falling asleep in your fingers, stroking their hair. They want your presence as medicine, okay? Your laughter as therapy, your touch as cure. Not because they want to just do all that type of things with you, okay? But they want you to be in their life, to be a long life partner, a companion, the best friend with whom they could share everything, a soul partner who will, will be there beside them when times get tougher, when they will need a helping hand, when their days will be harder, and you will be there to console them and embrace them with a smile in your face. You will show them the right path, you will humble them, and that's what they are actually thinking of having with you all together with everything else. From your side, I see that you may not realize the power of your healing. You may think you were just being kind, just being yourself, but Spirit says to them is everything. It is what keeps them sane, alive, and grounded. So they can't stop by themselves from imagining that how much they're wanting you to all to themselves, to keep you all to themselves. Because I see synchronicities, both are might be appearing subtly in front of both of you, like butterflies. It could be blue, okay? It could be red, it could be some kind having the green color, a little bit of yellow, okay, white butterflies. Repeated angelic numbers, dreams of hospitals or healing sessions, okay, like gurus or prophets, temples, unexpected tears without any particular reason. Spirit confirming through all the signs that you are their angel, their healer, their sanctuary. They have admitted it and they have accepted it. That's why universe is rippling these energies towards you to let you know that without your knowledge, somehow you have become someone's warmth, someone's sole purpose of living their life. So, see, my love, every angel carries light into darkness. Spirit says, you are the one who shines into their shadows. They may be broken, lost, or burdened by guilt or regret. But when they think of you, it's like the darkness cracks open. They fantasize about confessing their worst sins to you, terrified you will leave, but still dreaming that you will hold them anyway, despite knowing their dark past, their sins. They want to kneel before you, to admit their weakness, to have you look at them with compassion instead of judgment. Because judgment is something that they get from everyone. But compassion, empathy, understanding, and acceptance is something that not can come without a price, right? So they are hoping to have it from you, or maybe they have already accepted that you are going to give it to them, or already giving them in one way or the other. So from your perspective, you may not want to carry someone else's pain, but Spirit says you don't have to fix them. No, your duty is not here to fix them. Your very presence brings light to them. That's why they can't think of letting you go, and that's why they're thinking of wanting you all to themselves. They see you not as perfect but as divine because you embrace imperfection. You might end up seeing candles, okay, flickering, repeated, you can say dreams that comes to you in recurrence all the time, okay, like similar type of dreams you may come. The number one will appear in front of you, okay, and certain words divine words, you can say, like bond, union, warmth, okay, soulmate, twin flames. This type of words or this type of phrases that talks about spiritual bond or spiritual connection will come in front of you, might be through the medium of socials. Okay, so spirits are talking to you in this language to let you see that you are someone's light in the darkness. Okay, so finally spirit says this: they will never stop protecting you, whether near or far, whether in silence or confession, whether in love or desire. They feel it's their duty to guard you. To them you are untouchable, holy, irreplaceable. They imagine fighting for you, standing before you, shielding you from harm. They fantasize about holding you as you sleep, whispering prayers that no evil reaches you. And they know if they have to risk everything, they will. From your perspective, Spirit says this is the truth. You are not ordinary. You are an angel, a healer, a lover, and a light. That is why they crave you, why they protect you, why they will never let you go. So, you may come across white feathers, blue feathers, any type of feathers like white. It might any color of feathers, okay, and numbers like 12 12, okay, dreams of flying, hearing your name in silence, okay. So this type of things will appear in front of you, not particularly this particular signs, but maybe similar to this ones. Spirit says these are confirmations of their woe to you. Okay, my love spirit message is clear. You are not just desired, you are just loved. You are just seen as their angel. And if they see you as their angel, there is nothing wrong. For some of you, for someone out there, you are their light, their healer, their protector, their obsession. The fantasies about you are raw, yes, but also sacred at the same time. If this resonated, type I am their angel in the comments. Hit the like, share, and subscribe to you never miss Spirit's prophecies. If you know someone who needs this message, then you can share it to them as well, so that they feel guided towards their purpose in life as well. For the truths too raw for here for me to express, where Spirit lets me reveal the deepest fantasies and sacred secrets, join my membership tab or Patreon in the links in the description. Until next time, remember you are not ordinary, you are unforgettable, you are sacred, and someone right now is trembling because to them you are their angel. So my love, I'm going to wrap up now, and I hope that I will come up with another irresistible magnetic reading next time. See you there then. Till then, take care and God bless you.